Did you know that Cleopatra, one of the most iconic figures in human history, had to marry her own brothers? Shocking, isn't it? As a remarkable ruler of ancient Egypt, Cleopatra's life was steeped in intrigue and tradition. The Ptolemaic tradition, to be precise, which demanded royal intermarriage. This meant that Cleopatra, in her pursuit to maintain power, was wed to not one, but two of her brothers, both of whom she outlived. Indeed, Cleopatra's life was far from ordinary. It was a tale of survival in a deadly dynasty. But why did Cleopatra have to marry her brothers? The answer lies in an ancient, perhaps unsettling tradition known as the Ptolemaic tradition. This custom traces back to the Ptolemaic dynasty, which ruled over Egypt for nearly 3 centuries. It was a tradition steeped in the belief of preserving royal bloodlines and maintaining the dynasty's firm grip on power. The practice of sibling marriage wasn't an anomaly, but a norm, a common thread that held the fabric of Ptolemaic royalty together. Cleopatra, a scion of this dynasty, was no exception. She married 2 of her brothers, adhering to the dictates of her lineage. In the eyes of the Ptolemaic dynasty, these marriages were a necessary means to maintain their power and status. Cleopatra, however, was not just a participant in this tradition, she was a survivor. In a world of political instability and familial intrigue, Cleopatra's shrewdness and tenacity were her lifelines. Outliving her brothers, whom she was bound to by the Ptolemaic tradition of sibling marriage, she held on to her reign with an iron grip. Her alliances were strategic, not merely romantic. They were carefully crafted bonds with 2 of the most powerful Roman generals of her time, Julius Caesar and Mark Antony. These alliances served as a bulwark against political tumult, securing her throne and her legacy. Cleopatra's turbulent life, marked by the Ptolemaic tradition of sibling marriage and her survival against all odds, continues to captivate us even today. She wasn't just a queen, she was a survivor of a deadly dynasty,